My name is Dan Laskey, and I'm a certified public accountant. I'm also the president of Daniel D. Laskey Company Certified Public Accountants in Manistee, Michigan. I've been asked by Dr. Shrink to help assist him with his Shrink Wrap U, and what I'm going to talk to you today about, or try and present to you today, is managing your business from concept to cash. One factor that we all need to consider is that time is money. And the bottom line is that your life is directly linked to the cost of something, whether it's represented by time, expended, or actual dollars. But the bottom line is getting organized, and there is a cost if you don't get organized or to disorganization. I learned early in my career that organization and administration eliminates about 90% of the problems before they ever occur. You need to reduce your plan to writing. We should start with is writing a successful business plan. And then you need to regularly review the business plan to make sure that you're following it. When you start your business, first thing I recommend is that you find a mentor, not a partner. Next, choose a good business structure that works for you and for your family. Get the proper licenses and permits. Seek professional help. And did I say you need to find a mentor, not a partner? Okay. Choosing a business structure, there's basically a sole proprietor, that's if you're an individual, a limited liability company, a corporation, or a partnership. That's if you have a partner. But as I said earlier, did I mention that? That you should need a mentor and not a partner, okay? Look at the frequency and the accuracy of your accounting records. According to the Small Business Book, the frequency and quality of a company's internal accounting services directly correlates to the organization's survival rate. Without proper accounting services in place, it's impossible to plan for the future. According to some of their statistics, those people who do their accounting on a quarterly basis have a 71.5% survival rate. And the people that only do it every half a year only have a 49.9% survival rate. If you do it only annually, your chances of success are only 36%. Now let's talk about the quality of accounting records. If they're excellent or good, you stand a chance of 63% survival rate. If it's only average, it's only about 49.8%. If they're inadequate, it's only 20.1%, and if there's no records or poor records, your chances of survival are only 2.5%. You know, if you multiply your chances of survival by the accuracy of your records, by the timeliness of your records, you kind of come up with a percentage of what your chances of survival are going to be. Records matter. My father-in-law once told me that good accounting records don't guarantee your success, but without them you're guaranteed to fail. A couple myths in accounting records, and one is the QuickBooks myth, number one, and that any small business owner can get started with QuickBooks. QuickBooks is a very sophisticated accounting package, but just because you can write checks and pay some bills and record some deposits doesn't guarantee that you're going to have accurate records. You need assistance with that. You need to get help. You need to get help setting it up from the very beginning. I think the other myth that I'd like to talk about is that QuickBooks is your only option. That's not true. Although it does represent probably 85 or 90% of the accounting profession or accounting records out there, QuickBooks is not the only option. One of the options, there's a free option, is called NOLA Pro. NOLA Pro works on Windows systems, Linux systems, and also Mac systems. You can download NOLA Pro on the internet. It's an excellent program. You can even use it web-based. There's also the hand set of books or Excel spreadsheets. I find that a hand set of books is excellent in that you can spot mistakes easily. You always have a good hard copy. You don't need a computer or the internet, and it helps you develop the analytical skills that are necessary to understand your business. You know, one of the things that we want to do is maximize and protect the value of our business, and in doing that, there's a lot of issues that you need to consider. Employee issues, marketing, taxing authorities, insurance, there's legal issues, financing and technology. All these things need to be considered. Another issue that you are going to want to think about is succession planning. You need to plan your exit. You need to value your business. How are you going to value it? You need to be able to add value to your business when you sell your business. You want to be able to transfer ownership maybe to your kids or to other people. And how are you going to get rid of the assets? So all these things are considered in succession planning. Then you need to plan for taxes and preparation and administration of your business. Best thing I can suggest is that you plan ahead. Most people think that planning is done when they meet with their tax preparer on April 15th, and that's not true. You need to plan all year long. Personal wealth accumulation, that's a whole nother issue. I suggest that you invest in yourself and your business first. Remember that cash is king. There's no trick shots to doing your business right. It's hard work, and it's simple things. Slow but sure wins the race. Estate planning and preservation. Seek out people who know about estate planning. Seek out an elder care attorney. You need a good estate lawyer. There's a great book out there called Saving the Family Cottage by Stuart Hollander. I really highly recommend that you get this book. It'll tell you an awful lot of things about estate planning and transfer of succession planning. That's about all I have to say today. If you've got any questions, feel free to give me a call. My name and address will come up on the screen afterwards. Just give me a shout and I'll try and help you in any way we can.